In June 1972, a family of 6 set sail across the Pacific Ocean and vanished. Their boat was attacked and sank within minutes. What followed were 76 days that should have killed them. This is the true story of the Robertson family, one of the greatest survival stories in human history. Dougal Robertson was a British farmer who made a decision that would change everything. He bought a sailing boat and planned to cross the world. Together with his wife Lynn and their children, he set out in January 1972, leaving ordinary life behind forever. Their boat, the Lucette, was a 43-foot wooden schooner, beautiful, sturdy, and completely unprepared for what was coming. By mid-1972, they had crossed the Atlantic and were deep into the Pacific, thousands of miles from the nearest land. Dougal navigated carefully every day, checking maps, tracking weather, everything right. Some things cannot be planned for. Their supplies were limited, enough food and water for the journey. Never imagined they would need more. Lynn Robertson stood on the deck each evening, watching the horizon. Idea that ocean would soon become their prison. For months, life at sea was tough, but beautiful. Sunsets, silence, and a family closer than ever before. A pod of killer whales appeared alongside the boat, and without any warning, they attacked. They rammed the hull once, twice, 3 times. The wooden planks cracked and splintered under the force. Water rushed in faster than anything could stop it. Within just 90 seconds, the Lucette began to sink. Dougal had seconds to act. He grabbed what he could. A small dinghy, a life raft, some cans, and their emergency kit. 6 people, tiny vessels, middle of the Pacific Ocean, 200 miles from the nearest shipping lane. They watched their home disappear beneath the waves. There was nothing. Just ocean. In every direction. Their food ran out within days. Dougal learned to catch fish and sea turtles with his bare hands to keep his family alive. Every catch was a victory. Every missed catch was another day closer to the end. They collected every drop of rainwater they could find. When there was no rain, they did the unthinkable to survive. Lynn became the emotional anchor of the family, keeping everyone calm, focused, and alive when hope felt impossible. Storms battered them at night. Saltwater sores covered their skin. Sleep was nearly impossible for 76 days straight. Every single day, Dougal wrote in his survival log, recording their position, their food, their condition. He knew believing they would make it. That log would later become one of the most powerful survival stories ever published. On day 38, their life raft finally gave out. 6 people crowded into a 9-foot dinghy. Barely enough space to breathe. But they held on together because giving up was never an option when the person next to you was still fighting. Then, on July 23rd, 1972, day 76, the sky cleared, and on the horizon, something appeared. A Japanese fishing vessel spotted them drifting in the Pacific. After 76 days, rescue had finally come. All 6 of them survived. Weak, dehydrated, covered in sores, but alive. Every single one of them. Dougal Robertson later wrote Survive the Savage Sea, a book that has inspired millions of readers around the world.
The Robertson family proved something the ocean tried to take from them, that love and the will to survive can outlast almost anything. If this story moved you, hit like and subscribe for more incredible true survival stories. See you in the next one.